lots of goods here. Wouldn't want them falling into the wrong hands. to see it. Now, I know you've got your fingers in a few other pies now, and that's fine. Just don't forget to make time for our business, too.
Alright. Mic test. Hopefully everything is all good. Mic volume, game volume, the stream, thumbnail, the chat, all that good stuff. So hello Chill Squad, I hope you all are staying safe, wherever you are in the world. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, of course, across the world. Spend time with your father, your family in general, and I hope you have a great day, a great weekend. Hope you have had a good one so far. For me, it's been great. I've had a chill time. It's been absolutely amazing. But I thought to live stream for you all, because why not? But around about probably like 6:30, I'll be ending the stream to watch Formula 1. I am not sure if I'll be live later on in the night because I have no clue when Formula 1 will finish. Anything can happen, you know, red flags, etc. But yeah, I decided to do a live stream for you all. Sit back, relax, and talk to you and see what can happen in Red Dead. I am joined by none other than Night Rose. Hopefully she's finished eating her Twix. But whilst I'm sat here, I thought to take some screenshots, so if you see a thumbnail of this said scene, then you will know that you were here to witness the creation of the next thumbnail. And that's what I love doing as well. Whilst talking to you all, I just start pressing my share button so many times just to capture the scenery and all that stuff, and then put it as the next thumbnail. So yeah, That's fine, Green Motion, that's fine, I understand. If people are busy today, if I don't, have my regular people coming by, that's fine. It's all good, don't worry. Do not worry. Only if you're only here for like a few seconds, a few minutes, you come by, show your support as little as possible, it still means the world to me. Just because you can't be here for the full stream, it doesn't upset me. Even if you ain't here at all, that doesn't bother me, doesn't upset me. I fully understand if you're busy or whatever, and of course, with times like this, Father's Day, I understand people not being around, which is fine. I'm okay with it. Let's go spend time with your father, family in general. They're more important than my live stream. Never, Aidan? Bruh. Stop spitting on the fire, women. Jeez. No wonder the fire's going out. Look at it. You women spitting on the fire. Trying to keep us warm and you're just like, pew, pew. Jeez. Is Crip still walking? I'm walking here. Jesus fucking Christ, that shit me up. Well, I know that my audio's good. Jesus. Try doing that in real life, your voice will break. Alrighty, so I ain't got any stew. This seems to be an ongoing situation with me lately. I don't have the ingredients to make the stew, even though I've been playing this game for a little bit now. I still haven't got any bloody stew. Stringy meat? Where the hell can you get stringy meat from? Also, it's annoying when you put like a nice outfit together and all that and it starts to rain. I hate that, man. Jeez, I've got a live stream suggestion from my Fortnite Collision live event live stream. 2 weeks ago that happened, if anyone's interested. 2 bloody weeks ago, man, we witnessed the live stream of not the live stream, the live event of the collision and all that. It's crazy. Also, the reason why, like, there's another reason why I haven't live streamed Fortnite. For those who have been playing it, will know that there's been quite a few issues. Jesus, my voice is going because I'm slowly but surely getting better. Like, each day that goes by now, I'm getting better. So the only thing that needs to like fix itself is my throat. So at any point I start having like voice breaks, just like now. Yeah, it's slowly getting better. But I do need to relax on the streams though, because if I'm like live stream constantly and I'm talking constantly, like I always do, I'll just rip my throat apart and then I'll end up losing my voice in general. So I don't think there'll be a stream tomorrow, but hopefully Tuesday there will be a stream of God of War. Talking about God of War, the poll that I did a few days ago, that will be ending on Tuesday morning. So if you don't see the poll around anymore, then just know that I deleted it because the poll's ended. But I'll be sure to take a screenshot of it and post it as a picture and let you all know that God of War or whatever game has won. But if you have not voted, feel free to do so. And let me know what you want me to stream. But so far, a lot of people have been wanting God of War. They've said, "Oh, I know that you've been wanting, you know, to play Days Gone and that, but we really want you to play God of War because that is an amazing game, amazing story. You'll love it." And I'm like, okay. And I'm glad, you know, that I did download God of War, and not only that, I'm glad that it is a free game for this month, because it's not just when I was speaking about it, when I did mention it, but I've been getting it mentioned to me for quite a while now. When I say quite a while, probably a good few months, maybe a year or something. There were just constant talks about it. Like when it first came out, I had people talking to me about it, and I wasn't too fussed because, you know, I'm not really into like the God of War scenario. You know, I've not really been dedicated to God of War or anything like that. But for all time's sake, I thought to myself, you know what, I'll download it and, you know, see what the fuss is about. With alongside Days Gone as well, so I believe that I've downloaded 2 great games. The third game, once I am done with Days Gone and God of War, the third game that I do want to play, that has been suggested to me quite a lot as well, is Detroit Become Human. And I believe Funster said that the game is made by the company that made Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, and I remember playing Heavy Rain on the PS3 with alongside playing it on the PS4. Like, I played it constantly with like different like choices and stuff. But yeah, I was just like so intrigued, so interested in like in Heavy Rain and stuff like that. So maybe later down the line I'll play Heavy Rain for you all on the channel, even though I know everything about that game, you know, so if I'm like not reacting the way you possibly expect me to react, just know that I've played it constantly on the PS3 and on the PS4. Just like Skyrim, played that like no tomorrow. Detroit game is boring. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's, you know, boring or not. Because, you know, I've never played it. But if I've played Heavy Rain, if I've played Beyond Two Souls, I'm sure I'll enjoy Detroit Become Human. What was the name on Beyond Two Souls? Aidan? Kind of like Aidan, but like pronounced Aidan. That was so interesting, that game, you know. Alright. I believe I have a delivery, but I'll wait if Shannon's around. She decided to pop by last night and enjoyed her time at the beach. What's so happy about Father's Day? Everything. That's nice to know. You still matter though. Whether, you know, adopted or had kids yourself. It's always nice. It's not just like Father's Day, it's family in general, you know? Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. Milk and ginseng. What's my daily challenge streak? 4 out of 7. Fox is skinned. Oh, I think that's what made Rainbow upset with me. Killing and skinning foxes. Truly offended him. He's like, I can't cope. I'm unsubscribing. Yeah. 100%. That's fine, but please don't make other people's day crappy. Just come by the stream, chill, be respectful to me, the community, my streams, channel and all that stuff, you know? That's all I ask. I thought you were an NPC then. So can someone tell me what the best moonshine is, because I've been having issues lately with moonshine. Not that I usually do have issues with moonshine, but as of lately I've been having serious bloody issues. And what I've been having issues with is that my moonshine, it says I have a buyer. And the moonshine that I've been doing, I've been having buyers for them. Ow. And how did my horse end up like that when I literally went face forward? Okay, whatever. But yeah, the moonshine that I've been doing and that, I've had buyers for them, but then when I've gone to do it again, I've had no buyers. It's just it's not making sense to me, because my moonshine is literally just done. I go to my shack and then instantly it's like, oh, Bert Higgins is your buyer. I'm like, what the fuck? Not to be mean or anything, but like, you know, Father's Day is not just like, oh, it's Father's Day, hooray. Yeah, it's about like having a father and lucky to have one, have a family. Whether, you know, you're a father or a stepfather, it still counts. And, you know, it's awful for those who don't have one. My thoughts go out to those who don't. You know, I know plenty of people that don't. But they don't make, you know, other people's day crappy or anything, but you've just got to think of the time, you know, with when you spent time with your, you know, father, and be grateful that you have those memories. Like myself, I have a dad, you know, or a father, however you want to say it. You know, I'm very blessed to have one. Blessed to have a family. And I remember, you know, the good times as well as the bad, but it's more or less like, you know, it's more or less like the good times that count. And this goes out to those who, you know, don't have one as well. You know, remember like the good times with your dad and what made you strong today, what didn't make you strong then, if that makes sense. Oh, here we go again. I've got Bert Higgins again. I seriously don't know what's going on with this. Ah, Jesus, might as well sell it and just get it over and done with, you know. I hate it, but it is what it is. But yeah, like, what didn't make you strong back then, but makes you strong now? There's so much stuff about Father's Day, and that's like meaning like Happy Father's Day, as in like. It's hard to explain, but it's more or less like you're happy you have one or had one, and the memories and stuff like that. There's so much of a meaning behind Happy Father's Day, you know. Just keep your chin up, keep smiling, stay strong. I know times are tough, you know. I'm not a dad myself. I'm not going to be a dad for quite some time. But, as I said, I know people that don't have a father and that, and I always tell them to keep their chin up and stuff. Just know you're not alone. That's all I'll say. You can go live without a 1,000 subs. You can. The only thing that you can't do is you can't get monetized. You can't have emotes and stuff like that. You can't get paid from YouTube for making content. How do you do it? Well, it depends what you're on. Are you on a PlayStation? Are you on an Xbox? Are you on PC? Are you on a mobile device? A tablet? A laptop? Let's get those out of the way first. So, what platform are you on that you are wanting to stream on? Yeah, that's fine. I had around 4 subscribers when I started to upload content, and then I had around about like maybe 100, not even that, maybe 80, 70 to 80 subs when I went live for the first time. But let's get the first question out of the way. What platform do you want to stream on? Might have to go downstairs for a drink again. Oh, my throat is killing me. It's like I've got razor blade or whatever. Freaking throat. Sorry to hear that. Did I hear a collectible? You know what, I shouldn't really be, like, taking so much care of this. Frickin', moonshine delivery. I should just be like, yeet, yeet. But, might as well. Take care of it. And there we go. But yeah, we're going to like live streaming. I'm not sure about Xbox. Like, I don't know how you start a live stream on Xbox, but there is videos out there on how to go live on Xbox. But on PlayStation, you just press the share button, and it says, I believe it's like start broadcast. However, before you start broadcast, you've got to make sure your YouTube is linked to your PlayStation account. So you have to go into the settings on PlayStation. I can't remember like fully, and I don't want to do it just in case it messes up the live stream or anything. But like I said, there's plenty videos out here on the YouTube channel side of things with how to go live. Not on my YouTube channel, but like on other people's YouTube channels. I stand corrected. Buy horses. What's on for sale? Criollo. But yeah, on PlayStation, you have to make sure that your YouTube channel is connected to your PlayStation account. But then you just go live, click on YouTube, and then have your title, have your description, and then hit the go live button. And then go to your channel, whatever you view YouTube on, and then you just promote yourself on Twitter, in Discord servers, in the self-promotion tab, and then hope for people to come by. Regarding to your phone, tablet, like a mobile device, whatever, I believe you go to YouTube Studio, and then in the top right you've got a go live button. In the top right it tells you, and I don't know if it'll like instantly make you go live, or you'll have to like adjust a few things. We're going into the laptop though. It's the same as a laptop. Computer, it's the same with a computer, but I think there's more stuff to a computer than just hit the go live. I think you need like OBS or whatever, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm not a professional when it comes to the computer thing. All I knew was how to go live on like a mobile device, a PlayStation, and laptop. Like in 2017, when I had quite a few people watching me on my old videos and that, I went to go live, and of course the laptop camera wasn't the best of quality, but it was alright. It was clear enough. I had people come by and that. But yeah, it's not the matter of fact like you've got 12 subs, don't let that bother you. You just got to promote yourself, put yourself out there, give people a reason to watch your content, why they should watch your content, that kind of stuff. Don't let the numbers bother you, because if you let the numbers bother you, then you won't have the commitment to upload. I remember times when I let the numbers bother me, and at times, yes, it does make you like mentally stronger. You say to yourself, what am I doing wrong? Why are my numbers not going up? Why are my numbers staying the same? Or why are my numbers low? So like you look at things to make it an improvement. And there's a lot of YouTube videos that help you improve, and there's a lot of apps as well that can help you improve, but the best thing to do is grind your hardest. Don't ever buy subscribers, don't ever buy likes, views, or anything like that, because as soon as you start doing that, your channel is going to get ghosted. It's going to go to like a ghosted system, and your channel will never get recognized. You know, because if you start buying subscribers but you're not, your views are low, that makes no sense. You know, if you've got like 10 views on one video but you've got like 500 subs, you know, that will look very suspicious on YouTube's end. So my best advice is to just do the best to your ability. What content makes you happy? Are we heading into Valentine? Are we going the right way? Oh yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Even though I had no sense of direction at the time. We can go this way and then cut across the tracks. The best place for me to like just straddle along, I guess you could say, is Heartlands. It's so beautiful. I remember the good old times around here with my father.
I remember running up and down this road, picking up deer pelts and running back to the
Oh, my place was tumbleweed. I just lost connection. Maybe the Heartlands is a curse.
Did you completely disconnect?
I completely disconnected, yes.
Stream still going?
I don't know. I'm buffering. Like it's like buffering. So.
Looks like you're still going on my screen.
Is the live stream still going, chat?
Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh dear, I got run over. Well, we're nearly there.
There was an internet fault because there's bad weather on the way.
Mine's gone now. Yay!
Yeah, it's coming over here, over the Pennines. It's bad weather. I've had weather forecast pop up on the phone. My mom, my dad as well, about bad weather on the way. Thunder and lightning. Rain, heavy rain. I didn't want to mention it at first at the beginning of the stream because I was like saying to myself, I don't want to say it. Yeah, there we go. That's proof right there. That internet is gonna go to shit.
We never get nice weather here. We're lucky if we can get
internet around my area isn't the strongest. So when bad weather starts, the internet just cuts out. It just says, see ya. Night Roses does the same. Like, what happens to me, happens to her. It's more or less like the same. So if there's bad weather where she is, it just cuts out.
I'm actually quite surprised though, last night, what we had, I'm surprised I didn't have a power cut, because my bedroom light was flickering.
Oh, that's what we also have as well. We have a power cut at times. Like, when it's that bad, it's just like, everything just cuts off.
Yeah. I actually thought that's what was going to happen last night with the way it was going. Even my mum looked at me going, you sure you still want to be playing that? With the power cut possibly coming? I'm like, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I've warned everybody though.
I didn't want to say it at the beginning of the stream because I don't want to jinx it, you know, commentator's curse. More or less, but yeah, I went downstairs and my mum said to me, are you planning on live streaming today or anything? I said, yes. She went, bad weather is on the way. I said, I know. But I'm gonna risk it. She went, watch, you'll start your stream and then instantly get it cut off. I'm like, bruh. That did happen one time though. I did start my live stream, when I was over on Twitch. As soon as I started my stream, people flooded in. Bang! I'm like, what the fuck? And everything just went off in the house. Car alarms going off, house alarms going off, and I'm like, oh my god. And it lasted for about 2 hours, maybe 3. I'm like, well, shit. But yeah, England loves its bad weather more than it loves its good weather.
Am I coming back to you?
Yeah, because I'm at camp. But yeah, I will mention it now. The stream may abruptly end. So if I just randomly like cut out, and then you see buffering, if it doesn't refresh for a good 10 to 15 seconds, I recommend counting. Either aloud or in your head. But a good 10 to 15 seconds, if the live stream does not fix itself, then yes, it has just ended like that. See ya.
See ya.
There goes my live stream. I'm glad that I sang in somewhat of a tune.
Somewhat.
The Foo Fighters, that Hero. I love that song.
Somewhat.
There goes my hairline. That was Kamikaze yesterday.
Kamikaze. That's what I was Kamikaze yesterday.
I'm glad that you and I were thinking the same thing. With that hairstyle.
You know it's bad when I can't even keep the hair looking right in the game anymore. Time for a bath. No! I wanted to go swimming. Be nice. No, temper. No!
You want to go for a bath? I'll make you go for a
No,
bath.
I'm drowning. You're drowning. Oh, why does my hair look so... Oh my god. My hair look darker on your screen? No.
Swim for the fishies.
No. You kill me, I kill you. That's it, you're dead now. That's nasty.
Why did you die like a mermaid?
Because I am a mermaid. I am the one and only mermaid. No, that's not fair. It's cheating. Sheila. All that remains is my hat in the water. Oh, now you're being a big...
Yay!
Big pussy! Full on chicken.
You're a chicken. Whoops, that's the wrong posse to start out. I went to start Green Giant. I'm still standing. Yeah. Nice hairstyle, by the way.
Don't talk to me.
How much did that cost? $10? Ah, lovely shade.
Easy there.
Now look who's having a temper tantrum. What was in that Twix earlier?
nasty, man.
I wonder if Coma Cat's gonna join us.
Yeah, Coma Cat's gonna kill you.
Hey, what's your problem?
Yeah, Crepes, what is her problem? What the fuck are you doing on my live thing?
Yay! Lay down.
I landed with my legs in the air. Did you see that on my stream?
Yeah. You always did have a thing about putting your legs in the air.
Hey! No, I do not.
You do. You sleep in that position, legs up.
That'd be very uncomfortable. Is that just you?
I thought that actually, but that's not true. No, I sleep like a frog. I have my legs out.
How do you know how frogs sleep? Did you just look that up one day and be like, oh yeah, that's how I
looked
think?
at frogs' legs? They stretch them out. I sleep like a frog.
No, I don't look at frogs stretching their legs out. What the hell?
You should look at a frog. You should. We did experiments on frogs when I was in school.
No. Don't.
Yep, but the best one was when and honestly, Rainbow won't like me for this. I mean, I actually left the room. But my teacher thought it was an interesting thing to do. She was driving to work, and she saw a dead fox on the road, and she thought to pick it up. I mean, I don't know why, but she thought she'd bring it in for a science project. I thought, why? What in your brain thought to pick that up on the side of the road and bring it in?
You don't know what it's got. Diseases and that.
She had it all in blankets and stuff, but she bought it. I was just like, why would you pick up a fox on the side of the road while you're driving to work? Like, just, she was a science teacher, but it's just, why? The whole thing baffled me. She took care of us all. We all had masks on, goggles. We didn't go very close to it and everything. But it was just like, the whole thought was, why? Was the initial thing. I'm driving down the road, I see a dead animal, I'm going to pull over and pick it up. Because that's just like the normal thing to do on a Monday morning before school starts.
And that's why people don't do Mondays, because there's weirdos out there.
She was a great, you know, I loved her as a teacher. She found ways to keep you entertained with like songs and things to learn, the chemistry, poems and everything like that. She used to play mini science games that helped me a lot. But yeah, that was just one of her weird days. It was just like, okay.
Which hat is it? There we go. What were we even doing? I don't remember.
We were just trotting towards Valentine. We're having a luxury stroll before you decided to disconnect and leave the world.
Jesus Christ. What have you done?
Sleeping with their legs open. They're intriguing.
The shit that Nairo says at times, Kamaka, it surprises me.
I'm being honest. I mean, you do breaststroke, which is like a frog stroke in the water. So, you know, you've never done the breaststroke one swimming. That is a frog's move. It was based.
So you breaststroke in your sleep?
No, I just sleep with my legs open. Well, I used to when I was a kid.
Fun fact for Sunday: Nairo sleeps with her legs open.
I've got a baby picture of me. I'm sprawled out like a frog. Yeah, frog position.
And you look like one, so it's understandable.
You sound like one.
Oh yeah, I do. I agree with you on that one. I'm not even gonna argue with that one. I do.
Mr. Fox says it's not slime, it's mucus.
That is true.
That's it, boy. Run.
Rabbit. My voice is getting better though sometime, now and then. Like, my voice, it does get better now and then, but then there's like moments where I'm like, Josh Turner. Baby, let them do it, and the lights don't know.
I thought that said the fog wigs then, not full wigs.
Frogs rigs?
I thought it said fog.
Jesus, man.
6 of them though.
Oh god, I got hiccups.
6 froggies. Sat on a speckle log, eating a fresh delicious grub.
Who bumped into that tree the first time they came here?
Not me.
Like, I remember when I was playing story mode and I was like going like, I was just trotting by, but I was in like cinematic, and then I went AFK. I came back and Arthur was just stood there with the next to the log. I'm like, what the hell happened here? And then in online, it actually diverts you into the log. Like, has there been moments where you've played Red Dead and it's like been moments where the horse is actually aimed for something they shouldn't be aiming for? Because I do feel like Rockstar has done that intentionally, where it steers you into a tree or a rock or whatever. You just have to control it. And I just went through a horse.
Yeah, so did I. That was the most exciting thing I've done all morning. Through the bodies of a horse, you shall see with your eyes.
The horse ghost of Frog's Rigs.
Frog's Rigs. It's the horse of Red Dead Past. It's going to tell us a story.
What's the story of Frog's Rigs? We would like to know.
It's the horse that haunts the bottom part of Red Dead.
Rockstar can be blamed for lots of things, but don't blame them for your shifty horsemanship. Nah, I'm serious.
My horse jumps off cliffs. I had a black Arabian, I called it Cliff Jumper. Because no matter how often I rode that horse, it literally would divert for cliffs.
Yep.
I couldn't steer him, he wouldn't obey, and when I tried to stop on a cliffside, I got off and the horse carried on running. Like, the horse is supposed to slow down, but nope. Cliff Jumper, straight off the cliff. And I'm like, seriously? I ended up getting rid of the horse because I couldn't stand it. It was absolutely irritating. I mean, he took me off cliffs. I'd hit the brake and he would carry on.
There was moments where you would say to me on Discord that you just fell off a cliff.
Oh, yeah, I ride off cliffs accidentally, but Cliff Jumper would aim for them.
Fucking hell, that was
Even if I hit the brakes, I mean, this horse, if I hit the brakes, she will veer up and then jump down. But Cliff Jumper wouldn't even slow, he'll just carry on like I was spamming my button to run, so I'll run. So it'd be like I'm spamming R1 to keep going off the cliff, which I'm not. He would never veer, he would never divert, he would never slow down or turn. He'd just keep going like it wasn't there. Like it was a flat surface. He had no concept that there was an end. There was something about that black Arabian that just didn't know there was the side of a building.
Maybe I was blind.
I thought that. I did call him Rob de Grave, and then I called him Cliff Jumper.
Maybe I was like half blind. Sometimes his vision goes blurry, or her vision goes blurry.
Just had no concept, poor horsey. I think my character's partly blind. She can't always see where she's going. Then again, she gets shot quite a lot in the face, so probably don't blame her.
For the love of God.
I'm riding this way.
My character is just grumpy and
Oh yeah.
demonic or whatever.
Just demon.
There's an interesting story about that. If I could like draw and make movies and stuff, like short movies, I'd definitely do a movie of the character that I have.
Right this way. Right this way. This way. Right this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm about to ride into that tree.
I don't ever use lanterns anymore for my horses.
I miss my lanterns every day.
I don't.
I literally, I've gone back to doing what I used to do and living in fucking Eagle Eye. I just can't stand it. That's why I love my lanterns. I'm literally having to live in Eagle Eye the whole time to see where I'm going. I feel so blind. I hate it. I want as much light as possible.
I hate it because of the mane and tail glitch. It's so annoying.
I don't get that. I don't get it. I've only ever had it on one horse, and it doesn't matter whether I've got a lantern or not. So I don't have the bug. This is it. I've always said this. I don't get the bugs the same way everybody else does. My bugs always seem different to everybody. I never get the same ones, or if I do, mine's completely different to everybody else's. I mean, I got a bug that I couldn't put pelts in my wagon. I mean, even Rainbow thought it was weird. My wagon was chasing me. My hunting wagon.
Oh yeah, I know. I've had that.
Never had that bug. And then it just wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't interact with it, couldn't do nothing, and would not leave me the hell alone. And then I got disconnected, trying to do a Harriet mission.
Keep an eye on my bounty, because I need to go AFK a moment.
Oh my.
But yeah, I'll be right back, chat. Just bear with me.
Hello, Mr. Bounty, and your name is? You haven't got a name. What should we name you? Jimmy? Do you like the name Jimmy? How about... Bob? My name is Bob. Howard. Oh no, I like Howard. How about Howard? Oh, he doesn't really look like a Howard. How about Logan? He just called me a mule. No, I'm not giving you the name Logan. How about Butch? I'll call you Butch. Oh gosh. Butch just kicked me in the face. Well, I'm just gonna take you for a walk, Butch. This is roads. Let's go this way. Let's go for a walk. As you can see, here we have, I can't tell because my horse is in my way. But here we have a bench, and Butch is trying to make a run for it. He clearly doesn't want to go on the tour. Behave yourself, Butch. I see you trying to break free. And we have... what are these? Oh, closed eyes. Some clothing. These are nice. This is the Gray's Mill. Here's a hook here you can swing on if you like. You dangle by your ankles. It's like going on a swing. Very nice, very fun. Those are the stables. I feel like Butch isn't really interested anymore. He's gotten quiet. I think he's playing deaf. Oh no, there he is. He's talking to me again now. Don't do that to me, Mr. NPC. I thought you were abandoning me. Anyway, this is the other part of the meal. And oh no, my horse is stuck. No, get your bum through there. Good horse. It's okay. No, we're fine. We're good. And down here is a pole, and another pole, and that's a pole, and a fence, and a doggy. And that declares, I think, the talk is he dead? Butch? Butch? Hello? Gosh. I've upset the lawman. What have I done? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no! Butch, talk to me, man. Why have you gone silent? Oh, now you're wiggling again. That's it. Keep wiggling, Butch. Ooh. It's got very striking brown eyes. It was a very interesting conversation right there between those two NPCs. You know, they put snake oil under my pillow and it did nothing. Oh, damn. Really? Why would you... Don't want to know. Mr. NPC, you do know the smoke is coming out of your hand and not the pipe, yeah? You're not bothered? Okay. Don't worry about it then. If that's normal. If that's normal, then don't worry about it. Oh my. No. Excuse me? Can I come through? Oh. Hello, NPCs. What are you two up to? Hello? I like your... What did you just say to me? You just said I don't smell that good. When did an NPC tell you you don't smell good? Oh! Oh, no, wait, hold on a minute. Whoa. I'm in a fight. No, sit. Bad NPC. No. Honestly. I haven't got time for this, man. No, stop it. Honestly. That's not how you say to a woman she needs a bath. You smell and then start a fight with her. Just... This isn't fair, you know. This is 2v1. That's it. Get off. You get off of me. Bill and Ben. Get off. Right, Bill's out. Ben, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Ben. Ah, it's okay. Sorted. Ah, Butch is trying to run. No, Butch. Smack you in the face, Butch. Don't run. You had to go AFK. Come on, cat. He'll be back shortly. Hi, Rainbow. Oh, my. I think I'm in deep doo-doo. I've got a purple lip. Where'd my hat go? Who's got my hat? Okay, Bill's gone missing. I think Bill took my hat. Ben's still out cold. Where's Bill gone? They've got my hat. It's outrageous. Outrageous.
What?
Nothing. I've been having loads of fun while you've been gone. I had a right disaster.
Sounds fun.
An NPC said, "You smell," and then he had a fist fight with me and his brother Bill. And Bill and Ben were giving me a fist fight after telling me I smell.
Bill and Ben were giving you a right fisting, weren't they?
They were! I literally had a nightmare.
Jesus.
And Butch tried to break free twice.
Bill, Ben, Butch, fucking hell, Triple B. Jeez.
Yes, well, I've had a... Bill's gone missing, Ben's still dead on the floor. I'm not sure, I'm gonna loot Bill. Ben, sorry. Bill's gone missing. I don't know what happened to Bill. I don't know if Bill's gone. Ben's still sleeping.
I think Bill is... or whatever the hell you named him, went to jail because he turned one in.
No, that was Butch. I had a fist fight with Bill and Ben. Because apparently I smell. Well, let's just smell themselves. One was drinking whiskey and the other one was smoking.
Oh. Okay.
I'm absolutely wounded right this second.
I'll have a mic muted, chat, because I am eating. I don't want to be, like, eating into the mic. I find that really disturbing and gross. But hello, Rainbow Fox. Talking about Fox. He is here! Nothing more than that. But yeah, if you want to leave my posse to do whatever the hell you want, then feel free to do so. I will be still playing now and again, chat, but focus more on to eating. So,
why don't you think you've got anything better to do? Oh, look, Ben's still out. I'm going to pick up Ben.
Right.
Come on, Ben. Time
chat,
to wake up.
Chat, if you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. Because I want to try something out. So yeah, if you can hear me, type 1 in the chat.
I think I'm going to go and put Ben in the graveyard. Isn't there a hole somewhere? I'm sure there's a hole around here. Isn't there? Am I losing my marbles? I must be losing my marbles. I thought there was a hole. Okay. Come on, Ben. I'm going to put you on this grave. Like this. Oh.
It is weird that it's saying this, but yet I've already done what it's asking me.
What?
I'm trying to test something out for the stream, but it keeps telling me to download Chrome, but yet I've already got Chrome downloaded. I think it can only be done by a computer, which absolutely sucks nuts.
What are you trying to do?
Once I figure it out, you'll see in the chat.
Okay. Dee, 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 dee. Where did all the people go in roads? Hello? Oh, actually, I'm gonna go and see if Ben's woken up yet. No, he's still out. What is wrong with this man? Oi! You're not dead. I know you're not dead. No, you're not dead. He must be a very, very deep sleeper. He's not dead, Rainbow. He's still very much alive. I just don't know why he's not waking up. Maybe I should go drown him. Maybe if I put his water in some head. Put his head in some water, actually. That sounds more like the right thing to say. Maybe he'll wake up. Come on. Come on, Ben. Let's go see. I think I changed his name. I don't even know if this one was Ben or Bill now. Oh well, let's go. Mr. B. Go find some water. Time to go wake up. I didn't punch him that hard, though, I promise. It was a very light punch. His brother woke up fine. He's obviously just a very, very deep, beyond deep sleeper. It's okay, we'll go wake him up. Da, da, da. Wakey, wakey. Where is the water gone? Was it all his fault? Log. Oh no. No, he's still alive. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't chuck him that far. He's still alive. Okay, here we go. Wakey, wakey. Are you awake? Ben? Nope. Come on, Ben. Wakey, wakey. Gosh, he's such a deep sleeper, man. Come on, dude. Wakey, wakey. Nice, Aidan.
Did that work?
You had before. I think what you've done now is you've changed it. Hold on. Let me just... Wait. I think it's gone missing now. Yeah, I think you set it... What you did first off, it came up as a poll, and then... It then changed and went where you kind of pinned Happy Father's Day. And now it's gone. I don't know. I mean, I did a vote, but it says you've only had one vote so far. Don't know if Rainbow and Comma Cat, if they're still watching, if they can make a vote. Oh yes, they can. Okay, 2 votes now. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think it worked. Yeah, it worked. I guess once you voted, it goes up the queue. Nice touch. Well, I'm not sure what to do with Ben. I think Ben is out. He's like beyond sleepy. I can't believe how he's not waking up.
Yes, Gummacat, I managed to figure it out. After all this time, I managed to figure it out.
Oh, poor Ben. He's now wet, probably slightly drowned, covered in mud, and is still not waking up. Let's go put him over here. Whoa.
That's just rude. I haven't deserted you, I'm just eating food. I don't like eating on the mic. Nobody wants to hear me chewing and all that weird shit. Nah. My channel ain't ASMR. Hell no.
Oh no! Oh, Ben! Ben, please, put your head up! Head up! Ben! No! Don't do this! Ugh! Hold on, Ben. Oh, hold on. I'll help you, Ben. Hold on. Head up! That's it. That's better. Oh, you're gonna get neck pain. Man, you can't lie like that. You're gonna get neck cramp. Ben! You're gonna break your neck if you lie like that. Come on, man. Help yourself out. Well, I guess... Hello, sir. Could you help me? Yes, Ben, look, he's completely out for the count. Can you help me? No? Not interested? Yeah, okay. Ben! Ugh. I don't really want to leave Ben behind. I feel a bit bad now. I mean, he's okay. He's up here. Oh, his eyes are open. Oh, I fell over. Fell backwards. Ben, why is your eyes? How can you sleep with your eyes? Are you dead? Oh, he's blinking. Oh, what the hell? And he's just closed his eyes. Okay, I'm getting really.
So when people blink in real life, chat, Nightmares freaks out. Don't blink.
Well, because he's not responding to me. He's not awake. He's just laying here and his eyes are blinking. He's not breathing. He's just blinking his eyes. It's creeping me out, man. I mean, when's he gonna wake up? He should have woken up by now. There's something wrong with him. Perhaps he's paralyzed. I don't know. Perhaps he's a doctor. Where's the closest doctor? Perhaps I should take him to the doctors.
Saint Denis.
Should I take him to the doctors? Just the chat thing. Should Ben go to the doctor? I mean, I feel a bit concerned. His eyes are wide open. Ben, how many fingers am I holding up? No? It's 7 if it helps. Ben, tell me if you can hear me laughing at you. Ben? Hello? Hello, Ben?
Okay, so long.
Okay, I'll take him to the doctors. Come on, Ben! It's okay, we'll go to the doctors. He'll help you. I've got to be honest, no lawman is even bothered that I've got Ben. It's like, you know, let's go to the doctors. He's gonna be okay, guys, I promise, he's gonna be fine.
If you fancy doing some shopping, come on back.
You know what it is? He might have a slight concussion. If I remember correctly, I think I headbutted him. And that's when he fell to the floor, so he might just have a slight head concussion.
A very good morning to you. Back to it then, I guess.
It's gonna be okay. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. The good news is now, though, he does smell a lot better since I've washed him in the sea. This was the one that was having the bottle in his hand, so, you know, he just smell a lot nicer.
I'm glad that the poll has worked. I'm pretty happy with that.
Getting some good votes now.
Now, for the longest of time, I was like saying, I wish I could do a poll, you know, figure it out and stuff like that. But a lot of people are saying to me, oh, you need a laptop and you need to be monetized and stuff like that. I never got told that. All you have to do is go to YouTube Studio, go to your stream, you should see this like, there's like bunch of symbols and all that. It's third one to your right. I think it's like the go live, whatever. And then as soon as you click on that, you need to put your, if you're on a phone, you need to put your phone into desktop mode. And how you do that is just like the 3 buttons, or the 3 dots at the top right. And then you go on to Chrome, and then once you're on Chrome, I think it's the symbol, third one down, and then you got this like poll symbol, poll, I don't know, and you just get to choose whatever you want to ask the community.
Yay!
So it's a lot of explaining, but it's easy said than done. Because when I went on desktop mode, it was telling me that I don't have Chrome, but I clearly did.
Okay, here I go. Doctor, no, please help me. Ben needs help. Doctor! He's not dead.
Pass me him. I'll sort him out.
Doctor, no! Doctor, please, sanctuary! He's not dead. He's not dead. He's breathing.
The doctor is closed.
He's breathing. He's not dead. He's not dead.
It's
I promise
closed.
you. Doctor, what's wrong with his clothes?
I said he's closed. Give me him.
Do you mean he's closed? No! Ben! Please don't hurt Ben. He's okay. He's okay. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's alive. He's very much alive. Ben just needs help.
He will get
Professionally.
help.
No, I don't trust you. Where are you taking him? Ben? Don't kill Ben. I feel sorry for killing Ben. Don't you kill him. Where are you taking him?
Just follow me.
Where are you taking him?
Follow me.
Ben? He needs medical help.
Yeah, and he will get medical help.
Where's the next doctor?
I'm going to it right now.
No! You can't put him on there! No! You can't do that to Ben. No! No!
There you go.
Ah! Ben, no! He's
He
under
will,
the fucking bed.
he will receive the proper medical support.
He's under the table. Move back a bit.
Not my screen, he ain't. He's on the table, perfect.
I'll send you a picture. He's under the table. Will you move back a minute? Let me get a picture.
What? He's on the
Stand up
table.
from you. He's not. He's face down under the table. Here, look, I'll send you a picture. Check this. Oh, Ben!
Oh, he's fine. He's receiving the proper medical support.
He's not getting support. The poor guy. He needs help. I don't know why he's not waking up. I think he's got a concussion.
Wake me up inside.
I'm really worried. I feel so sentimental. Oh.
There you go.
Where'd he go? What have we done with him? Oh, Ben! Oh,
He's
Ben!
fine. Look.
He doesn't look fine. Ben? Yeah, he's still alive, Ben! Is his eyes shut? He closed his eyes again! Ben? Ben, are you breathing?
It looks like Kamikat's cousin.
Oh my god, Ben. Well, his brother got up. Why won't he get up?
Oh no, ask the butcher.
Is he in a coma?
Probably.
Will you look up the coma in Red Dead?
I don't know if that
Oh
existed.
my god! Come on, Ben!
Oh my
wakey,
god,
wakey.
how is he? How is it
Come on,
like?
Ben.
Watch
Wakey,
my look at my
wakey.
stream. What the fuck are you? What are you doing
I'm
on
trying
my
to wake him
stream?
up! Wakey, wakey, Ben! Wakey, wakey!
Why is it
Wakey.
like that on my stream? What the fuck?
Cause I'm trying to wake him up!
That
Wakey,
does not
wakey,
look normal. What are you doing? Why is he swinging around like that?
Ben!
Look at my stream.
Wakey, wakey, Ben!
What's going on?
I need help! Ben! Ben,
What?
wakey, wakey, Ben! Ben, wakey,
What are you
wakey!
doing?
Wakey, wakey, Ben! Ben, wakey, wakey!
Why are you
Wakey,
like? Why are
wakey.
you doing that? What the hell?
I'm trying to wake him up! Wakey, wakey, Ben!
I think you snapped his neck doing this.
No, he's fine. Ben? Okay, I've had an idea. CPR!
You know what? Let's help
Where'd
him
he
out.
go? Ah! Don't kill Ben! Ben! No, please don't! Oh no, don't kill Ben! Don't kill Ben! Don't kill him! You've got people watching your live stream, don't you kill him? You might lose people. People will leave you if you kill Ben. Do not kill Ben. No! I've had an idea. There's such thing as a rush of air. If you put him on the train, the gust of wind might go into his lungs and he might feel, you know, like he's needing to breathe, you know. What are you doing? Trying to saw him? Oh, yeah, it's holy shit. Can you get the doctor? Oh my god, Ben.
What? I thought sawing him would help.
Okay, Ben. Excuse
Why
me.
is he
Excuse
like
me.
that
We need
on
to
my
get to the train.
stream? What the?
Train!
Oh my god! Look at his
Train!
head! Look at his head! Oh my god! Why is it wobbling like that?
Wow. Thanks to you, we missed the train. Okay. CPR. Will you put him down? I'm trying to help him.
We're saying public exposure. Jesus. Yeah.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What have you done with him? Oh my god, he's falling off the bed! Oh my, wait, don't touch him, move. Oh my god! Oh, what have you, is it on your screen? Let me look at your camera. No! Oh my god, it's different on mine, check this! Oh man! Oh, there's a poor guy. Oh, he needs help! Oh... Is anybody a doctor character in Red Dead? Does anybody play or roleplay as a doctor? We need somebody.
Coma Cat does. He gives kisses or CPR. Oh,
I was going to do that. I keep trying to provide him CPR and you keep moving him from underneath me. Oh my god.
Oh yeah!
Ben? Ben, you're gonna be okay?
He's been tossed around a lot, so...
No, if you point your gun, he's still alive. Ah! Ben! Don't kill him! That's a good idea, actually. Ben! Ben! Wakey, Ben! How many gunshots did you hear? Ben, there's a fire! No, okay, it didn't work.
He'll wake
Your
up
wife's
soon.
giving birth. No, that didn't work either. Your wife has got ran over.
Jesus.
Nope, that didn't work either. Well, some men wake up with shock. I mean, clearly, he's not having any of that.
He'll wake up soon. He'll be fine.
I don't want to leave him. I'm going to hold his hand and I'm going to stay with him until he wakes. Ben? Oh my god, did you change your look? Oh
I'll
no,
be fine.
man. What are you doing with him? No! Don't you dare! No! Not Ben! Not Ben! Oh my god, Ben. I don't trust you. You're not entitled to him. Oh, I've had a fault. How about a sea voyage? Ben! Get Ben! Save Ben! Where's he gone? Save Ben! Aidan, get Ben! Ben! Where'd he go? Actually, where's he gone? Where is he?
At least I'm not the one to blame, chat.
He's disappeared! Ben! I was gonna put him on the boat!
He's dead. Because I shot him in the head. At least he's got a proper burial now.
We're gathered here today.
Shut the fuck up.
The loss of a dear, dear friend, a colleague, a man who said I smelt, who put up a great fist fight. I feel like I've known him all my life, even though it was only 10 minutes ago. He had a distinguished look to him.
Distinguished?
Distinguished. Shut up. He had a complete personality about him that made you just feel like you had to owe him your life. He suffered a great tragedy.
Tragedy?
Shut up! I'm having a moment. Tragedy. Will you please be respectful?
What? I'm making you bow.
We've lost a great man today.
You don't look very sad.
A head trauma.
You don't look very sad.
Yeah, I'm praying.
He
suffered a head trauma.
That does not look like praying to me.
He suffered a head trauma. I'm trying to smile to keep the thoughts positive. He will always be remembered as the man who went through life bouncing. Ow! You're breaking him! trying to do a ritual.
A ritual? I thought it was a fucking prayer.
It is on it now. We shall throw fireworks.
Come on. You've had enough.
No, I don't want to leave him. I don't want to leave him. I'm never going to leave. Don't make me leave him. I don't want to leave him. Ben! I still feel like I can hear his voice. You told me I smell.
The
I
fuck?
don't want to leave him. I don't want to leave him.
What the fuck? How are you walking?
What? I'm not walking. You've got me lassoed.
No, you're walking on my screen.
I'm lassoed on yours. I'm full on lassoed.
Oh,
Right. Have you got Ben?
got someone.
I see Ben. He's literally curled up underneath here. Oh no, I don't want to leave Ben.
Oh, shite. No, I'll be fine.
Ben. It won't be fine. There
Well,
might be
fine.
sharks, crocodiles, or worse, his wife.
His wife?
I don't know if he's got a family. I never asked him when I knocked him out.
Well, if you had like Ben, Butcher, whatever the fuck the hell's name
Why?
that you had.
Oh my god. I can pick him up. I'm actually walking under the water. No, what of a lie, I am actually walking under the water.
Well, take a screenshot then.
I did. Oh, Ben! Ben! I dropped him over here. Oh my god. Do that again. I'm about to save Ben! I'm not giving up!
Ben's dead.
No, he might be part mermaid. He might be able to hold his breath. Ben! I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up on Ben. I'm not giving up on Ben. I will never give up. Just lasso my ankle for 3 minutes. I'm about to sink. Ben! That's it, I'm going down. I'm going down. Ben! I'm gonna get you, Ben. Ben! I think you're just strangling me around my neck, man.
Yes. You weren't specific. Well, you were. You said ankles.
Oh, I can't get Ben! Ben!
Interesting
Ben,
poll
I'm
results.
coming.
I'm surprised the poll's still going. Oh wait, I can end it whenever I want. That's awesome.
Ben? Ben, it's okay. Don't panic, Ben.
What has
Do
Red
not
Dead turned
panic,
into?
Ben.
Like, seriously.
What do you mean, what's it turned into? We're saving Ben.
We can find
This
another
is your
Ben.
fault. This is what, see, I only bumped into Ben when you went AFK. See, if you don't go AFK, this wouldn't have happened. I would have never ended up in a fist fight with Bill and Ben, and now we wouldn't be doing this. So don't go AFK.
Go AFK. Okay. There's a blue dot near you. Maybe that blue dot can save you.
I want Ben.
What I want never gets at times, so...
The doctor's turned up. Oh, the doctor's here. Doctors, save him. It still says to me I can pick him up. Just,
Really?
I must. Yeah, can I not just lasso him? Oh, Ben! Ben! I can see him. He's just floating. What's he doing? Why is he moving his arms and his legs like that?
Because he's in water, and the current is like moving his body.
Yeah, well, it looks wrong what he's doing. Ben, don't do that action! That's not a good look for you, Ben. Ben? Come on, Ben. Ben, if you just, if you just swam a little bit upwards, I'd get you.
Comic, are you hopping on soon? Later? Whenever?
I don't want wanna leave, Ben.
Who's Ben, says Comicat? Were you not watching the stream? Were you not paying attention?
Ben was a decent NPC. I mean, we didn't have the best starting terms, but you know, that's how great friendships are made. I don't want to leave. No! No! I'm really not! No! I'm going. Don't let go! Hang on to the boat! Don't let go! Do not go! Don't let go!
Till death do us part.
Oh! It is Aidan's boyfriend, you're right, Rainbow.
What? Hell no. I'm not into them kind of
that
guys.
Was nasty. That was nasty. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Till death do us part.
Very well, but this could be cheaper.
Put Rainbow in.
Spiced Island Moonshine, is that a good one, chat?
This will be quite special, I think.
I normally do the
I don't have any
it's
others.
the apple berry crumble. Yeah, I think all the ones you're doing are like the harder ones, the rare ones. I think the more common ones you can do are the harder ones.
Changed Bardicar. I've never changed my Bardicar since the first Halloween pass, which was like 2 years ago now.
Decor.
Decor. There goes my hero.
Invite Rainbow.
Wait, is Rainbow on?
Yeah, that was Rainbow standing next to us.
Oh, I wonder who the hell it was. There, I changed my Bardicar.
Decor.
Dickor.
It's not a decor, it's decor.
Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Yeehaw. Wait, did it work? 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 It didn't fucking work.
I'm so sad. I missed Ben already. He called me I smell. I knocked him out with a headbutt. But we spent some quality time together. Went down to the ocean.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Mr. Ben.
I threw him on a graveyard. I put him in a
Yes.
wagon. I sat him on a bench. I rolled him in mud. I washed him in the ocean. Took him to the doctors. He ended up on a butcher's table. Or under it. We then took him down to the train track. And put him in a tent. And then I tried to put him on the boat, and that's where he just couldn't take it anymore. The coma one.
Oh well.
I don't know his surname. Don't know anything
Who's
about
that?
him.
Who's this?
It's not Ben.
Is that Comicat?
No. I'm random.
Oh. Or like, damn, Comicat, you looking slim. Also, I like my live stream the way it is. You know, it's very nice. I do like my live stream like this. Because it's giving me like correct why you bent over in front of me? What the hell? It's
On my screen, I'm not facing you.
mm-hmm.
Oh, why is this bugging out like that?
But yeah, on my stream it's like really good right now because it's told me how many viewers I have, which is 8. Views in total, which is 40. My stream health is excellent. Excellent.
I'm not healthy. bad.
Evergreen, Moonshine. Did you say you would do berry cobbler?
Yeah, that's one I do.
Canned peaches. I need canned peaches.
Buy some.
I love Red Dead Online. It's the best game ever.
2 days later. I hate this game. I'm never gonna.
Pretty much. Canned peaches. Canned peaches. Can I put baked beans in the moonshine? Bitch. Fuck off. I'm trying to get peaches. I don't give a shit. You stay still.
I'm eating a Twix.
I don't give a shit. Can I put baked beans in the Wait, that's wait, is it peaches or pineapples? I fucking forgot. It's fucking one of them.
Oh my god.
Minecraft. Oh wait, that's Jesus Christ, Rainbow has turned into your teacher.
That's brilliant.
Brought a dead fox to a fucking classroom.
Lesson 1, how to skin. Lesson 2.
How to put the pelt on your horse. Lesson 3, how to not sell it to Crips. Oh, I'm sweating my tits off, mate. I'm in a corset.
In real life? Damn.
I don't think my fat ass will fit in a corset. I'll fucking burst the laces.
It's not your fat ass that needs to get in one.
Why my stomach then? It's fucking one thing or the other. It's fucking one or the other, isn't it?
You don't put the corset there. What corsets are you buying?
I said it. I said it doesn't matter where it goes. As long as it fits, it's right. This is my all-time favourite one. I love the one that I was just wearing. The Redemption one, I think it was called. But this is my all-time favourite one because, like, this is an OG outfit, the black and gold. It dates back all the way back to May of 2019. Well, no, 2018, because I remember when I was on my friend's account on SharePlay, and he became a male character. Like, I said to him, what do you want to be, like a male character or a female? And at first he was like, oh, I'll go with the male, you know, because I think that males are better than females, you know, in games, you know, clothing, hairstyles, yada yada yada. And I always said to him, I'm 100% betting that a female character is going to be better in this game than a male. He went, really? I said, yeah. Clothing wise, hairstyle wise, fighting wise, I feel like it's going to be better. He regrets it to this day, being a male character. But I remember the black and gold outfit that I put together for his character. I'm like, I wonder how it'll look for a female. So I put a black and gold outfit together on my Harmony character. But then when the Morning Tailcoat came out, I bought it and I was like, yep, this is the one. There's a picture, I believe, in my Discord server. I think it's called Game Pics. And if you go there, there's a picture of me and Geordie in a black and gold outfit.
Can you skin foxes?
Yes.
Why can't I skin this fox?
Maybe it's
It's got
unique.
fur. It says American red fox, but I can't skin it.
Excuse me, by the way.
Shut up, I was losing my mind.
I'd like to change it to the berry cobbler, please.
Why can't I skin that? I want to get another animal. Bugs with skinning animals? There's a ball there. I can't skin a boar either. Oh my
Can
God.
you not?
No, I've got the knife, hunting knife. Oh my God. Oh my God, I haven't got a bug, have I? Ah, Rockstar! This is a punishment for letting Ben die.
Yeah, very much. Ben's come back to
Ben
haunt
is haunting me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad. It was an accident, I promise. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm very sad now. I didn't even kill Ben. It wasn't my fault. He knocked himself out.
What happened to Ben? He took a trip to the sea and just went.
He never woke up from his coma.
40-40 on the yes, and Rockstar has given up on the game. Interesting vote selection, man. I'm glad that it's worked out. I'm really glad that it's worked out. Also, that character to the left looks like my character. Just with the hairstyle and all that. But thank you everyone for tuning in to today's live stream. I greatly appreciate it. I did say at the beginning of the stream I won't be live as long as expected because Formula 1 is on around about 7, I believe. Well, it's not at 5:30, like the live coverage starts at 5:30, but I'm aware of this Mexican outfit. But the race starts at 7, and I don't know how long it's going to be, so I don't know if I'm going to be live again. I did say, like, previously, like in the past, I don't think I'm going to be live streaming, like, during the night as much anymore, because I get so drained of energy. Ow. And I just get really tired in that, so I intend not to like live stream as much during the night anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking smacked into a tree now.
I need to be revived.
Why, you need to be revived?
Yeah, for some reason my character ran up a tree and then fell off. I'm gonna die dead. Nope.
Oh, I would have revived you if someone prick didn't fucking tackle me.
My character for some reason ran up a tree. They don't run up trees. But she literally ran up a tree and I fell out of the tree. That makes no sense.
I just get so confused between your character and Rainbow's character. You kind of look alike.
Oh.
You and Rainbow's character. You honestly, both of you confuse me.
You think that about me and Shannon?
Not facial features wise, but like hairstyle colour. Like the colour of your hair and then like the way you dress and all that.
No.
No, it legit confuses me.
I don't know that Rainbow. I don't want that sort of style. definitely do not wear my hat on. Because you told me I'm not allowed to.
Excuse me.
Weehaw! Dancing jig. Oh, I missed it. My gun needs cleaning. Oh, it does. Oh, all my guns need cleaning.
I had a
That's what
feeling you
happens
might
when you
have
go
needed.
swimming with Ben.
Yeah, my gun might need to clean.
I went swimming with them. Terrible idea. Should have gone there. Without all my guns.
Honestly, this outfit with this horse, it just gives me such good vibes. Honestly, very happy. Also, when I went into story missions and like bounties and stuff, and I was bringing my black Turkmen, I don't remember which horse I brought in at first, but it was like, eh. But when I brought in my black Turkmen, I was unsure because of the way it is sometimes in free roam. Just like the slightest of sound, it gets so scared, it runs away. There's an animal that runs up to like a ball or something, it bucks me off. You know, it's just it's such a, you know, pain in the backside. But in story missions, such as like, you know, the story one with Moonshine, or the story missions, I forgot what they're called, but yeah, just like Moonshine main story missions, or just anything in general, like bounties and that. My horse is fine, it's solid. Pretty happy with it. Ooh, that's a nice scenery. That is not a nice scenery.
Who are you looking at?
No, I was looking at
the position Rainbow's sitting in. What's Rainbow sitting like?
Rainbow just I don't know. Constipate maybe?
Who's got a nice position for Rainbow?
Oh wait, I love this one. If you come inside here, the horses... Now this is a weird bug, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't know who it was, but I was inside here and there was like horses and all that was spawning on top of us, but the horses ended up glitching inside and inside the glass and all that, so it was like having a little spasm attack and all that. It's kind of weird.
Oh, when the horses are walking on your head, you got the hoof prints above you.
No, it was like the horses were just like spawning on the cabin and like glitching inside the cabin and all that.
I did the train mission.
7.
Samuel Flint, and the horses were spawning on top of the oil factory, like on the roofing, inside on the ceiling, and they were just walking above your head, and you had all the blood hoof prints where they've been walking through the blood.
Attention to detail is honestly amazing.
Just quite funny. Because I had these horses just walking on my head. I thought, wasn't they just fall out of the ceiling and just land on me?
Oh yeah, off topic, but as soon as you left, you might have seen the picture in the group chat, ladies and gentlemen, Night Rose, but if you haven't, as soon as you left, Night Rose, got to bed, me and Comic Hat's first game of duos, we won.
Yeah, I saw that. Must have just been you and me. I must have been a really shit player.
I say that to myself with Comic Hat, like, when it's just me and Comic Hat, I do well, and the players are just dog shit, but when I play with you, the enemies seem to be really like sweaty, like people we just run into so many sweaty people.
I don't know, to do with levels.
I was about to say that it might possibly be because of the level, because Comic Cat is like a low level, such as like probably level 15, 16, but all of a sudden, like as soon as I play with you, everyone's like so sweaty. I was sliding around, I was getting headshots, I was fighting 2 people at once, and honestly, it was pipsqueak. And then our next few games, people got sweaty in that. Yes, we got managed to get kills and stuff, but people got a bit sweaty in that. But it was still easy to like kill people in that. But when we were just with you, like, I don't know. It's like a sweat fest, man.
I could just be a really shit player.
No, it's.
I don't think
I don't know. I think people have spoken about it. I've been in streams before, and I've had a few people say, "Is it just me, or when I play Fortnite with my friends, the lobbies are sweaty, but when I watch you play Fortnite, the lobbies ain't so bad and stuff like that. Are you just a good player?" And the streamer said, "It can just depend on the region for the starters. If you're like Europe or NA West, NA East, you could most of the time have sweaty lobbies, but it also depends on the time you play. Now, of course, if you play in Europe, you're talking about probably like afternoon on the weekends or maybe at night. People start to come on and absolutely like sweat it out. But if you're like NA East or West, you talk about like nighttime, it starts to get like proper sweaty. Also, it could be the matchmaking level of your level. So if the host is a high level, but you're like in your 30s, 40s, and the other friend is like in their 20s, 30s. Whoever is the highest level, the ping goes off that player and matches you with people that have the same kind of match level base as your friend that's a high level. Now, if you're going into a lobby that has people of rank 40 to 50 and a rank 15, 20, 25, you could get mediocre players. You could get some good that are like absolute bots, or you could get players that are absolutely sweating it out, like switching their weapons like no tomorrow, jumping about, sliding about, bang bang and all that shit. And the stream went in purest of detail about it. He said that's what I think of it, but I've had the same situations where my friends have been high levels, like 100 plus, and I've just been in absolute sweat lobbies. We've gone to like different region servers, and some of them have been okay, but some of them have just been the sweatiest. The most sweatiest is Europe and NA West, I believe, due to it being like California region. But yeah, when me and Comic did our first duos, it was pipsqueak, and then our next 2, 3, 4 games, there were just players that were like switching their weapons like no tomorrow, bouncing them out, slide about, bang. I'm like, fuck me. Absolutely crazy. Fortnite is enjoyable though, not gonna lie, but I'll let this cutscene play out.
Just remembering it. They trussed her up, blew up the still, and threw her inside there to fry. I couldn't do nothing but watch as they held me back. The flames just kept getting higher. Whole place started caving in. I swear, it's the only time I ever seen Hickson smile. Burning a woman alive. Probably got a medal for her too. Last thing I see as they're dragging me away, Danny Lee, hiding in the trees, just looking on. In jail, I heard they tried for months to hunt him down, but he must have found some protection. Police did have a knack of slithering his way into holes, that snake.
Oh my. Anytime now.
Hey, Maggie!
You're late.
Hey, Maggie. I can't believe it.
Oh, I don't die so easy.
I didn't know if you were...
I know. But we're here now. And I am gonna make it right. All of it.
Le mon ami! Are you okay?
Marcel,
Oui, c'est moi.
what are you doing here?
Oh, how charming.
Lots changed, Lem.
Can I get you some soup or perhaps something stronger, huh?
Marcel, put him in my room for now.
But of course. Come on, then.
I miss this old place.
Get some sleep. We got a lot of catching up to do. Thank you for this. He's a dope sometimes, but he has all I got. Go down and grab yourself a drink. Make sure you get an extra cut out of my side of the business. You've earned it.
What are you waiting for? The rest you can remove yourself.
Righty. Thank you for that.
I've got my big sword in my pocket. Oh, check it out.
Mummy Maggie. Ugh.
I've got a big sword.
I don't see it. It's low for me.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Bugging.
I never really
So many
liked this
bugs in
hat.
this game.
Like, for me, personally, when I wore this hat, I was just like, what the hell am I wearing? But at the time, I didn't really, like, have a character, you know? I didn't really have the patience to make my character into something, you know? But eventually, when I went through a lot of character creations. If you've been around the channel for a while, then you'll know I have gone through quite a few. But nothing has like ever made me more happy than this character. I've gone through so many, and I used to have a Instagram dedicated to like my Red Dead characters, so I did have like screenshots of Harmony and Shanice. There was also my Canadian character, I can't remember her name, but there was just like so many Red Dead characters that I had, female and male, and had an Instagram dedicated to it, but sadly I lost that Instagram account. It just spam reported and stuff, and you know, people were claiming that, you know, the pictures weren't mine and stuff, so there was a lot of people just hating on the content that I was uploading and stuff like that. So yeah, I lost the Instagram account sadly, but I was like, whatever. And I sadly don't have the pictures anymore. Well, some of them I have found, but not all of them, because they were all on my laptop. Oh, Jesus Christ, Comic Con, hell no. But, yeah, the majority of the pictures and that are like, if not all, then some, are on my laptop. And hopefully down the line I can get my laptop fixed and all that, because I really do miss the laptop, because that was like my pride and joy of everything. The phone is great, but it's not a laptop, if that makes sense. On a phone, you're not supposed to be doing you know, all this, that and the other that you normally do on a computer or a laptop or whatever. But yeah, hopefully later down the line I can get it all sorted and that. But yeah, if there's any like character creations you want me to do, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me. I'd love to get back into character creations. I've been really having that itch to get back into it, and the ones that I've been asked quite a lot is male character creations. But the problem I have with a male character is, number one, I don't know what to go for. Number two, I don't have an account with a ton of money and gold to make outfits to then go for that said character. What gets me into the rhythm of making a good female character creation is not only the thought of it, like what is she going to look like, what is she about, and you know, like give her a backstory without telling people that I have a backstory, if that makes sense. So what I do is I go through my wardrobe on this character, and I wear like a dress code, if that makes sense, like certain types of clothing, and then I go into the character creation, and I spend a good 1 hour to 2 hours going through at least 7 to 8 heritages, finding out which is the right heritage. And there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes of character creation, ladies and gentlemen. And I've had a lot of people ask me as well, like, what is the character creation all about? Like, what goes on behind the scenes of it? And I haven't really I've not really been wanting to talk about it because I feel like people ain't interested, you know. But if you are, then you are. But if you aren't, you aren't. You know, character creation is just a character creation type of thing. But yeah, there is quite a bit that does go on behind the scenes of it, and it does get stressful at times, I will admit. There isn't ever a moment where it's easy, because there has been moments where I've been stressed out, I've been worn out and fed up and all that stuff. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do this, I'm done. But yeah, I'll give you more or less like an insight of what I do to make said characters. You know, the whole character creation videos that I've made throughout my time of playing Red Dead Online, male and female. I do of course enjoy the female side of things because I, you know, have this account, I have the money, I have the gold, and that's why I don't have as much gold or anything like that. You know, I should be sitting at like a good 2,000, maybe 3,000, but I've put in so much like time and effort to buy clothing that costs gold, whether it's not for sale or whether it's on sale, and then buying clothes for money and stuff like that, like buying a shit ton, putting it all together, and that takes a good hour, maybe an hour and 30 to, you know, not only go from the hats but all the way to like the pants and the boots. I don't really go into too much detail with the clothing as much anymore because you don't really see it, you know, in the character creation. Only if you like back out of it all and give her a full view, if that makes sense. So I do put in the time and effort for like the hat all the way to the boots, but then of course when you go into the character creation you don't see the hat. So I was like, okay, that's a waste of time. So I just focus on the shirt, the vest, and pants and boots, and see what I can come up with. But yeah, it does take maybe up to like 30 minutes if I can get really like a good outfit sense. Like if it just comes to my mind, I'm like, yes, I want to dress like this. Or if I'm like, yeah, but I want to try out 4 to 5 different types. That could take up to like 30 to 45 minutes, maybe to an hour. an hour 15 or 30. And then once I've done that, I then go to the barber, have a certain hairstyle, and then go into the character creation, go through at least 5 to 6, 7 different heritages, maybe 8 to 9, maybe all of them, and that takes a good space of time up, if that makes sense. And then once I have, you know, the heritage that I want to try and make a good character of, that takes time as well. And the other issue that I do have is disconnection issues. I've had that a few times throughout making my videos. I've been like at the start of my video, you know, waiting for it to kick in, because when I start a video I wait like a few seconds and then I get into it, and then once, you know, it's published and that, and it's on private, I just go into the video real quick and just trim out the part that I waited a good few seconds. If need be, I add some music, but the music that YouTube suggests to you is a bit cringy, not gonna lie. But sometimes I don't add the music, sometimes I do. But yeah, in total, I would say it takes up to, for me personally, it may not be the same for everyone else who makes videos of character creations and that, but for me personally, if I want to make a good character and make sure that the video is going to do well, and that it does most of the time take up to 3 hours, maybe 4. And then regarding to the video, that takes up to a good 30 minutes, due to the way my internet is. Slow as shit at times. But then I have to go through the video 2 or 3 times to make sure everything's done right. Need anything cropping out on that, needing to add any music or whatever. But yeah, you know, doing all these character creations, it is fun. But then I just got so worn out, and to be completely honest, like disinterested, because I feel like I've done everything, you know, with the character creations. Like, how many more can you do? And I will admit, I've done at least 3 to 4 the same without even noticing, and I'm like, oh, I've already done that. But then I've had doubts of deleting the one that I've done before that didn't do well and publishing a new one. But then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep the one that I made, keep these ones saved, just in case this one doesn't do well. Let's, you know, wait and see. And then before you know it, I've had 500 to 600, 700 views on it. I'm like, whoa! That may not seem a lot for a lot of people, comparing they get like 1,000 plus every time. But for me personally, I'm jumping for joy when I reach like 500, 600, 700. But yeah, I'll do a poll in the chat. Maybe down the line before in the stream. I'll also do a community post about it as well. But yeah, if you are interested in the return of character creations, outfit creations as well, then yeah, let me know. I'll greatly appreciate it for you. Which one's which? Oh, that was Night Rose. That was Rainbow. Alright. What were we all wearing? Like freaking ball outfits?
No, I made mine. Mine's not a roll outfit. Mine's customed.
Jesus. I'm sweaty. Come on, cat. Jesus. Oh dear. Huge news! Jesus. When I first saw that, I'm not going to mention names out, but as soon as I first saw the video title, huge news, and you know, again, it's like updates and that, I was interested. I was like, ooh, you know, what's been found? Like, I can understand like data miners and stuff. I fully understand that, and they could find something, and that's what interested me. Like, they found something in the files and is coming to Red Dead, you know, in a few weeks or months. And they were like, huge news, and they spoke about it. I'm like, oh, that's interesting, you know, that it kept me in the loop of things. But then when it, like, became too much, too excessive, clickbaity, that type of stuff, I was like, ugh, shut up. I hated seeing it. Well, the last bounty didn't work. What about this one? Hello, what do you think of me? So, don't spit on me. I am your teacher for today. I look stoned.
Possibly.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get that close. I don't know which one looks like the mom. Rainbow or you?
What's that supposed to mean? Why is one of us always got to be a mum?
What do you think, chat? Which one looks like the mom? I think Rainbow's the mom.
Just best friends.
I think Rainbow looks the mom because she looks a bit older. She looks older, like in her 30s, her 40s.
That's polite. Rainbow, you look old.
Well, no, you've got like.
Feelings. Yeah, Rainbow, you're old now.
You're the grandmother. What does that make me? The twat?
A monkey's uncle.
What? Hell no! I don't know where Monkey Boy went. I lost him.
Should you be a monkey's uncle?
Does anyone have plump meat?
Excuse me?
Does anyone have plump meat for the stew?
We keep filling your stew up.
Oh god, how did you turn like that? Do you have any plump meat, ma'am?
I'll think about it.
What's happening to your skin? Why is it so detextured? Plastic.
I don't know, Rockstar seems to be going really... Because that's what's happening to yours as well. It all just seems a bit like the texture and graphics in the game's gone a bit...
Huge news! Rockstar Games is putting Red Dead Online on the Unreal Engine 5, so therefore our characters will look realistic, yay!
Well, the grass seems a bit off and everything else at the moment. I thought I was just seeing things.
Huge news! Red Dead Online will look like Minecraft.
Yay!
Oh god, I would throw up.
Let's have some Lego.
Oh god, that's the wrong horse.
What are you doing to my horse?
I got on the wrong horse. Where's Coda?
Don't touch my horse.
Oh, shut up.
I don't know where you've been.
In the wardrobe.
Exactly.
Shut up, woman.
Shut up, man.
It takes a man to make a woman.
Oh, does it?
Listen, I heard that on the internet. Don't know if it's true. It takes a man to make a woman.
It's a woman to grow a man.
To grow a man? How does that work out?
Because you're all little boys until you meet a lady.
We're always little boys anyways. That's a sour sense of humour. We ain't gonna change because we meet a woman. Not me anyways.
And that is why you shall always be single.
Good. Happy days. Less stress.
Yes, you're in timeout.
Less stress. More money to be saved.
Oh yeah. Lonely.
Hell no. I've been lonely for 23 years of my life. What makes you think it's gonna change now?
Poor little lamb.
No, not really. I've actually enjoyed being alone.
Aww. We can feel your pain now. There.
There's no pain. I'm fucking happy.
It's okay.
To have a bed on my own, to like spread out like a frog.
You couldn't spread out. You don't even know the meaning.
Excuse me?
Your bed can barely hold a single person.
It can hold me and the stove room.
With the squeaking in the corner.
There's no squeaking. Listen. Oh yeah, there is.
Beautiful. We all wanted to know you're bouncing on your bed. What lovely
Well,
news.
I didn't think there was actually squeaking, but... No, there's actually no squeaking.
Just what
If I
we all
bounce on it hard
needed to
enough,
hear.
it'll squeak.
Oh yeah. Is that what you do? You bounce on your bed hard?
Who wants to go into full gold? Nobody?
Oh my God.
Okay. Why does my horse have white stuff around it?
Oh, really?
Yes, look.
You know what that is?
No, the fuck I don't. What is that white stuff? Why is it white?
Hey, it's the sweat coming off the horse.
Wait, horses sweat white? Oh wait, yeah, it makes sense because we sweat white. We sweat clear, yeah, okay. Makes sense, okay.
When they get hot, if you don't take the saddle off, they get what they call a sweat rash. And it comes out like white powdery stuff all over their backs. That's why they say once you've done exercise with a horse, you're supposed to do a cool down. You take the saddle off and you brush them down to get all the dry sweat off, so you don't cause irritation and dandruff on their skin.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
But that's why they do. That's why I think it's so lifelike, because they actually do. The harder you ride the horse, the more the white dandruff comes around the saddle. It's a shame you just can't take the saddle off to brush them down. But if you actually brush your horse, it does then take it off.
I wish you could actually do that, like take the saddle off your horse, put it on the floor, brush your horse, and then put it back on. And you kind of like talk to the horse like, there. You're alright, girl.
And mine just goes, there. With a lady voice.
There, you'll be alright.
Oh God. You'll pony.
I don't know about my girl voice. What do you think?
Possessed.
Do you think he'll trick a lot of men?
No. Oh god.
Hey boys! You wanna play? Do you wanna play hide and seek? Ooh, duck.
So when you go, Georgie, come play.
Georgie, you wanna play? You wanna play, Georgie?
Oh.
You wanna play, Georgie? Rainbow.
That's your first offer. Off you go.
That's Cat. He's the lonely one.
Oh no, I've got Comic Cat.
Hell no, you've had plenty of Richards in your life.
I have not.
You have.
He's the only Richard I've met.
Excuse me.
Met loads of Daves.
Dave?
Yeah,
As in
I think I've met three Daves.
I've met 1,
2 Michaels.
2... About 3.
Talking about on the PlayStation. Yeah, I think most people I've met, their real names have been Dave or Michael.
Mine has been... Let's start something. So, what is the most common name you've met on PlayStation, ladies and gentlemen? Male or female? Can be both. Mine, for me, has been Geordie or Jordan. There's been Callum, George, Alex, male and female. Believe it or not, and you may feel special here, Cat, but I have only met one Richard on PlayStation. Throughout my years, I've been on PlayStation since 2007, all the way till now. You're the only Richard I've ever met.
Yeah, same here.
Ever. I have never met another Richard except you.
No, I haven't.
I'm not saying your name, but you're the only one that I've met with the name that you have, the way you have it spelt.
Yes, I know there's a few of me with
I've only met one, but not the way you spell it. I've only met one throughout my whole life with the spelling as a as a S and not with a Z. That's all I'm saying.
Because there's more. My name isn't that rare, but the spelling of it is very rare.
Your mum's never. She's the first.
Yeah, you wouldn't find hers. People actually spell it and hyphenate it. That's why hers is different.
Yeah.
My mum in all her life has only met one other person that's got the same sounding name, but she hyphenated it, and it was split into 2 halves. But you read it and said it the same way.
I've never known Rainbow's name. I've never known his name. Out of all the years I've known him, he's never told me his name. Shannon, I have met around 3.
No. I'm trying to think all the female names.
No, let me think about that actually. Let me actually think about that. Have I ever met another Shannon? I know I've known a Shannon in real life. but I said it on PlayStation. But I have never in my life I'm talking about since 2007, and that's a freaking long time ago. But I don't think I've ever met another Shannon except her. She's probably like the only Shannon I've ever met. Penny, I have never ever met. No, I don't know if that's her name or anything, but if it is, she is the first Penny I've ever met. Nyrose's name. She's the first female named that I've ever met.
Yeah, I think I've only, to be honest, I think I've only met 5 females in total, actual females on here.
My name is common. You've probably heard my name so many times.
No, you're the only Aidan I've met on here.
Really?
Really? Because I don't socialise very much with people. I mean, the only groups I've been with, I've met a Lassie, I've met a couple of Maxes.
Oh, I've met quite a few Maxes. I've met a few Alexes. There's only been a few Georges, only like 2. I say few as in like 2 or 3.
And the females.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I've only met 5. I think it's 5 females. Sophie, Sarah, Max, Alice, Shannon. I've only known 5 actual females. Unless there might be more, but I've never spoken to them or been told. But they're the only 5 females I know of that have told me they're females. In the 5 years I've played on PlayStation.
It's crazy because, like, you know, me being around since, as I keep saying, like 2007, I should have known a lot of like names and that. But I was a bit like Nyros. I wasn't a social person. Like my mom and my dad, you know, I'm sure you can understand this. But when I was 7, 8, 9, growing up, you know, my mom and my dad always made sure I wasn't talking to strangers and stuff like that. Like they didn't mind me having a headset. They didn't have any restriction on that. They weren't, not to sound rude when I say this, but petty. But they were like, yeah, you can have a headset. But back then, like the headsets that we had, if you remember, then you're an OG. But I remember my mom coming home one day and she had a headset for me, but it was the one that you just stick in your ear. There was a button at the back that you pressed, and it's Bluetooth, so it would make like a sound, and then you just stick it in your ear. And then
I remember.
I think you press no. If I could get it, one day when I get a camera all sorted and that, I'm gonna go out of my way and I'm gonna buy a bunch of headsets I remember growing up with, and that's just gonna be like the name of the title of the video or something, showcasing headsets that I grew up with. But yeah, I remember coming home. It was like a small packaging, and my mom had this little tidgy headset, and you held this button down, and you had to wait till it flashed red and blue. It would make a sound on that. You go to like your settings and all that on your PlayStation, connect it, off you pop. But yeah, it's such a tidgy little thing. Like you just stick it in your ear, that's it. But I remember this other headset that was like resting on your head, but it didn't have the left side. It just had like forgot the name of it, but the band, the headband, that's it, the headband, but it didn't have a left side of earpiece. It only had the right side, or the left side, I don't bloody know. But yeah, I remember that one because one of my friends got it. I was like chuffing out. I remember that headset like 2011, 12, I don't bloody know. But there was one side that was missing, but you had the left side and you had the mic and that. But then later down the line, we ended up getting like really decent headsets, and the most common was a Turtle Beach, constantly kept hearing about Turtle Beach, and I was like, alright. I looked into Turtle Beach, and the game store that we had, it's no longer around because it's been changed into like a jewelry store now. It was once a bakery, and then it got changed into a game store, and then it got changed into a cozy home place, you know, beds, pillows, etc, etc. But now it's a jewelry place. But the games there were so cheap, like so cheap. Even brand new games were around 20 to 25 pounds when it should have been like 50, 55, 60, whatever. But it was very popular around my area. I to this day don't know why it got shut down, but yeah. Anyways, there was a brand new Turtle Beach headset that I came into store, and I believe at the time, I'm trying to think of the name without looking it up. I think it was a Turtle Beach P11 or something, and it was red and black, and the earmuffs were oval shape, I believe. Brand new, £15, and I'm like, buy. And that was like the first headset I remember getting. But throughout my life, I did have Turtle Beach headsets. Then the main one that I started to hear quite a lot when it came out, brand new, was Astro A10. I was like, Astro A10, what the hell? I have never heard of Astro. And then I had a lot of friends saying to me that they had the best headsets ever. The most comfortable and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, I'm not interested. I stuck with my Turtle Beach. But, I had... I have still a few headsets, they say. I have a Razer still, which I don't ever use. But I have a Razer headset. I have a Sound Blaster, which is a really good headset, by the way, for voice trolling and stuff on the PC/computer, phone, etc. But I also have a Spider X, I think it's called. And now I have an Astro A10. But I've had a lot of headsets throughout my life, but I just remember all these headsets, and my mum like always said to me, for those who, the names I'll call it is Night Rose and Rainbow, but when you were growing up and that, didn't your like parents always say to you, this is the last headset I'm getting you? 20 headsets later, this is the last headset I'm getting you. No, 5 headsets later. Is this the last headset now?
Until I got a PS4. My first headset was a Sony white headset, which only just died, and Aidan was you're the one that witnessed it dying.
Yes.
This headset I've got now is the second one I've got, ever.
I've had a lot of headsets though throughout my life.
PlayStations or computers. I never spoke to people. Only because of my own anxiety. I didn't like to socialise or chat. I didn't have anybody to talk with. I didn't have any friends to socialise with. I did do a lot of texting to people. And my mum made it very clear growing up that you don't ever give your actual age out. You can give a bracket age. So, you know, when I was 12, it was like I'm between the ages of 10 to 15. But you never gave a direct age.
Oh yeah, that was like...
And that was
yeah.
All I was allowed to give out. And I only ever did that twice. And but the person I did it first wanted nothing else to do with me, so he said sorry and left. And the other one was a sweet 84-year-old lady who told me she goes to Lapland, and she sent me pictures of, not her personally, but of her on of the sleigh and the reindeers, because she heard I liked reindeers. And she helped me out on a little computer game that we used to play on. She enjoyed playing it in her spare time, and I was playing it as something to do after school. She was a really nice lady.
Oh.
And she even texted my mum and stuff, because the lady was saying that there was a website I could go on nice easy one. To help get bonuses for the little game and to add on Facebook, and Mum looked into it all, and yeah, she did. She showed me a really legit website.
Please be careful.
That would go in well with the little game. It was I think it's called like a one-stop shop for the little farm town game you played. And,
I was
yeah,
about to
it was
just mention
great.
this guy's name. He was just chimed. Yeah, carry on.
But yeah, no, I never had the first one, and I never actually played with anybody online until GTA 5 4 years ago when I actually bought my PS4 at the same time.
For me, when I was...
Three,
Ow, mini. I loved PS2 and that, but when I was on PS3, my mom always said to me, you never give out your age, you don't talk to strangers, if you talk to someone, we will ask, and so on and so forth. They were very strict. I have a PlayStation 3 downstairs and that, because at the time my bedroom wasn't suitable for like gaming or anything, you know. Yeah, I had a TV and that, but it was like a small bedroom, so the majority of like my bedroom, like my bed like filled up most of the space and all that. But I think it was a Turtle Beach P11 that I had. It was a red and black one, and you know, I really loved that headset. And not mentioning the guy's name that was my first ever friend on PlayStation, but I met him in a Call of Duty lobby. We got to talking and that, and it was, I don't know, like I just got like a weird feeling, weird vibe in that, about talking on a headset. I felt so uncomfortable, but later down the line eventually got used to it. And then Eddie, who comes by the live streams, I'm sure you all know who it is, but Eddie, he was then eventually like, he was the second guy friend that I knew, but the first guy friend was just an absolute arsehole down the line. So I was like, fuck him, you know, don't need him in my life. I didn't really then class him as a friend or my first ever friend on PlayStation, so I was like, you know what, Eddie, you're my first friend on PlayStation. It's like, okay, I can deal with that. I was like, I don't know how long it's going to last, but I guess you're my first friend on PlayStation. He's like, you're my first friend as well. I'm like, yay, friends! So, constantly, like, when he like would wake up early in the morning, I would wake up as well, and we would just play games like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Then we'd go to school, come home, play games again until 10 o'clock. It was so fun. And then, you know, just throughout the years of having different headsets and that, and growing up with Eddie, it just felt so weird because I never really had close friends before, and Eddie being by my side since day one I met him, I'm forever grateful. Like, every account that I've had, he's been added on, and he remembers my Aidan Ketch account. Like, bruh, he remembers like 20,000 plus accounts that I've had on PlayStation, you know, throughout the years. But you know, I decided to class him as my first ever male friend on PlayStation, and me saying to him at the time, don't know how long our friendship is going to last, but as long as we have, you know, good times and all that, that's what matters. 23 years old, he's, I think, 25 now? 24, 25, maybe? He still comes to me to this day, he's like, do you remember the good old times of PS3 and when we first met, Call of Duty? I was like, I do. We'll be sat in our rocking chairs telling the story, you know? To our great grandkids. I remember the time. But my second best friend is in the pie chart right now, Jordy. Met him on throughout the PlayStation Home days. I did see you join this time, Yash. But he was my second best friend. I said the same to him. I don't know how long our friendship's going to last, but as long as we have good memories, that's all that matters. And then here we are. Probably wanting to rip each other's heads off, but why? You annoy me. Fuck you. Name a time, place, day. There you go, Nightmares. I'll drop you off at the camp so you can eat the stew.
I don't want any more stew, I'm too full.
Oh, do you want a coat on? It's raining.
Nah.
Okay, trip over. But throughout the PS3 days, I remember PS Home when it came out, and I was like, "What the hell's this?" And it was an icon underneath the PlayStation sign-in, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I went on it, and it was a bit like The Sims, but much better in my opinion. I remember was it Acorn Meadows Park? Yes! It's good though, right? Acorn Meadows Park, and there was this little shop near the river, and you could get a dog, like a husky or a German Shepherd. Yes, a bike shop as well, where we could ride around with our little bikes. Oh, the memories. I cried when it got shut down. I legit cried. I was there, and everyone was like, "It was nice knowing you and stuff," and we all went to the beach, the Platz or something what it's called. The bowling alley. You had them arcade machines, the icebreaker. Oh gosh, I can't remember. I'm trying to. You had icebreaker, you had pool, and then you had the bowling, but I can't remember the other one. Oh my god! Don't. Oh, the amount of times I wanted to smash my controller because of it. You are an OG if you remember this, and I'm sure you do. The locomotive. The locomotive place. Them little blobs that go wee wee wee. Then the mooey mooies, yes, it was a ship. Yeah, it was the it was the little blobs, pink and yellow ones, and they were on the ship in the sea. Yes. Yes. Hello, Sunix. We got the avatars on PlayStation. Oh, what else? Let me try and think of like other places on PSO. I'm trying to think from the top of my head. For those who are on PlayStation 3, will know what I'm talking about. What about you are a true OG if you remember this. The Motorstorm Cross place where you earned rewards. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking cry. Nothing is like PSM because we have like Atom Universe and all that. But trust me when I say this, ladies and gentlemen, Atom Universe is nothing like PSM. Like, it may seem like it and stuff like that, but it's like a little knockoff or whatever, but trust me when I say this, it's nothing like it. Do you remember Home Cafe? Gamers Lounge? What else did we have? Gamers Lounge, I think it was called. Do you remember Home Cafe, the Music Cafe, whatever? Home. Do you remember? I don't believe Jody has his voice shut, so you don't hear his responses and that. You know, G, if you remember this, do you remember the Buzz place where you had a camera down and you ran across those buttons and you had to choose the right answer? Yes! Oh, do you remember the PlayStation events space? Shopping centre. Assassin's Creed. Batman. Dead Nation. The Far Cry Lounge. I remember these places. Guitar Hero. Infamous. Killzone. Little Big Planet. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Mod Nation. Do you remember them little Mod Nation track? Do you remember? Oh my God! Do you remember the David Guetta place? Yes! Ratchet and Clank area. Resident Evil place. Resistance place. Resistance 2 and 3, I think it was. SingStar. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Tekken, Uncharted. Do you remember the Wipeout place? You had those like company spaces, didn't you? Like EA Sports and that. Don't. I need to, Red Bull. Do you remember the Red Bull area? Oh my gosh. What was that place called where you had the basketball court? Yep. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh, that's... Yeah, we're talking about PlayStation Home, Cyrenix. Talk about PlayStation Home. Basically what we were talking about to get this conversation going was PS3 days with our headset. Like, what was our heads... Jordy, since we were talking about this conversation, I'll get you involved as well. So, how this whole started, this whole conversation started was the PS3 days. Like, what was the first ever headset you could ever think about getting? For me, it was this little miniature headset that you, like, held the button down at the back and it would beep, but then it would like flash different colors, and then you had to go to the Bluetooth devices on the PlayStation settings and then connect it and then just stick it in your ear. What was your first ever headset? Oh, the real metaverse before VR and Facebook. Oh, fuck yes, I remember metaverse. My all-time favorite I just loved places that were getting awards and stuff. Like, as soon as I found out that you could get awards from like places and stuff, I remember the Buzz shirt. The Tekken place, because oh bruh, I'm gonna cry. I really I don't care. I want that. Good. But my mum and dad, right? I'll tell you a story. So, not story time. Let's go back into the shack and tell a story. So, basically, when my mum and dad saw me playing PlayStation Home, they were like uncertain about it. But I remember the arguments with my mum and dad about that place, and my dad was like, "What's this place then?" I'm like, "It's called PlayStation Home." And my mum was telling me constantly to get off it, to go on an actual game. I said, "Mum, it is an actual game." She went, "No, it's not. You're just running around talking to strangers." And I'm like, "That's what you do." And she was like so strict on like with me, like meeting people and stuff, like talking to them, 'cause, you know, I understand, I was a kid, but at the time I didn't understand, I was like throwing a hissy fit in that. I was like, what, 7, 8, 9 years old or something. But my dad was like, no, it's okay. I'm interested in this game. So I passed him the controller, and he, was running around and stuff like that. I was talking to him about the game and the places you could go, showing him like the navigation menu and stuff like that. And he actually liked that. He actually liked that fact of you could just create your own character, go to these places, earn these awards and stuff. It was so intriguing for him, and he got so addicted to it. He was like, "Oh, I can play this for hours," and he actually played it for hours. When I was upstairs getting ready for school at times, I would go downstairs. My dad sat there on the sofa playing PlayStation Home. I was like, "Excuse me," but me and my dad worked as more or less like a team for when we were earning awards. I said to him, "Dad, I can't earn this award. Can you help me whilst I'm at school?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll help you." And when I come home, he unlocked like 10 awards or something for me. But I remember like Acorn Meadows Park, and you could get the German Shepherd, and named it Prince, because we had a German Shepherd at the time called Prince. Rest in peace. But it was just those final moments where if you were a true PS3 player, user, whatever back then, you remember the accounts that you could make. You could just have your name, and that's what I had. But my dad ended up choosing Aidan Ketch. So as soon as I got my PlayStation, I just had Aidan. But then my dad was like, "Oh no, I'll just have Aidan Ketch." So it's a mystery if I was able to have Aidan or not, even though I had the white circle with a tick on it. But I remember back then, accounts used to be like that. It used to have like a white circle with a tick on it, but then as soon as you go to create it, it says that the account has already been made or whatever. But I had Aidan Ketch as my first ever PSN account, and I had different names since then. But the main account name that I stuck to was, it's not how it's said or anything like that, but the account name was Caesar Fear. And I remember the good old PS3 days, clans, quote unquote, and stuff like that, Call of Duty clans and stuff. My account wasn't a clan, it was just something that you read backwards, Fear of Thieves, but people just thought it was a clan, cool name and stuff, so they started making similar names to mine. But playing PlayStation Home, I will never ever forget the memories. And if PlayStation Home was still around, it didn't get shut down. And PlayStation were like, well, it did get shut down, but PlayStation were like keeping it going for a few more years until maybe 2018 or something, 2019. And I know, but hear me out with what I'm trying to say. So instead of them shutting it down when they did, they kept it going a lot longer. And they were like, okay, so we're not really making much use of PS3 anymore since a lot of people are on PS4. How about a character transfer or a data transfer, whatever, like a bit with Rockstar with GTA. You can transfer your character over, your data and stuff over to the PS4, and then PS Home is in the PS Store waiting for you to download and play. I wish it was like that, and you know, you wish for something, you don't hardly get it, type of thing. But yeah, I just wish that PlayStation were like, you know what, we're not really making much use of PS3 anymore. Let's give you an option to transfer your data to PS4 or whatever, you know. And then you do that. There's the PS Home. You play it. Good times. And then they do it again for the PS5. But don't shut it down, obviously. I honestly believe if it was like that, you would just see nothing but PlayStation Home content. Yeah, you would probably see Red Dead and other games and that, but my heart would go to PlayStation Home. And you know, I lost so many friends because I lost my account, you know, but the majority of my friends list were PlayStation Home friends. And I remember the good old text chats, you know, I remember the party chats on the PlayStation, all that stuff. I will never forget it. I will never get it, and I will never get over it and stuff. Good memories. And if you were playing the PS3 back then you'll know about the good memories of PlayStation Home. Rest in peace to it, though. Ugh, it's come out warm all of a sudden. But that's crazy though, thinking about like PlayStation Home, the memories and stuff. Crazy. What time is it though? Nearly 4 o'clock. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is end the live stream here and head off to get some food. Relax for a bit. But I want to say thank you for tuning in to today's live stream. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I will be watching Formula 1, the Canadian GP. I don't know how long it's going to last. Anything can happen. It starts at 7 o'clock. But if it ends probably like 9:15 or whatever, I'll probably come back on for a little bit, you know, live stream for a little bit longer, for maybe like an hour or two. But if I don't, I will see you all Tuesday. I don't want to consecutively live stream because I don't want to just absolutely shatter my voice, my throat, you know. I am slowly but surely getting better, and I don't want to just, you know, be too heavy into the live streaming side of things. I do want to take my breaks now and then, so I may say I'll be back Tuesday, but I'll keep you all updated on Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord server already, link is in the description down below. Join the Discord server, it's the best place to get to know me and the community, to have a chat with us, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you to shut up, Maggie. Thank you to Night Rose for joining in today. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you to Rainbow as well. I may still be on Red Dead, so if you are on my friends list, you want to hang out, let me know. But for now, if I don't see you all later on, I'll see you maybe Tuesday, but I'll keep you all updated with that. And maybe I will play God of War and then later down the line Days Gone. But I will also let you know when the poll ends. So if you haven't voted as of yet of what game you want me to stream, be sure to vote. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your love and support. I greatly appreciate you. Let's have a look at the poll in the studio, YouTube studio, before I end the stream. Alright, so the question was, do you think Red Dead Online will receive an update this year? 38% say yes, 38% say no, and 25% say Rockstar has given up on the game. Rockstar have given up on the game. Rockstar has given up on it. I don't know. It's one of them two. But yeah, thank you all for the votes. All that I greatly appreciate. Thank you so much. But yeah, as I said, if I don't see you all later on, I'll see you possibly Tuesday, but I'll keep you all updated. For now, take care of yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. Enjoy your Father's Day, hanging out with the family, all that good stuff. And peace out, and hashtag stay safe everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.